Hello, my loves, and welcome. I'm back here with you and was just sitting at my desk at work and thinking, oh my goodness, I need to do a quick collective and check in with you and just see what universe has for whomever has showed up today to listen to this video. This is specifically for you. So I've already pulled some cards and we'll go ahead and get into what the meanings are, okay? So the first one here, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive, bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Beautiful. This is awesome. Okay, let's see what else we've got. So go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Amazing. So take some time to rest and rejuvenate. This is really hard for us, I know, a lot of the time because we live in a fast-paced world. But universe is telling you that this is something super important that you need to do, whether it's taking a bath in the evening and just taking your time and not thinking, oh, I've got to make dinner or I've got to get to bed early. Just relax. Take care of yourself. Do some self-love. Do some pampering. You need to pace yourself because there's some things that are coming your way. Let me feel into this. There are things that are coming your way that are going to need you to be rested and ready to tackle. Okay? So also there's a time that needs to be taken for reflection. So universe is telling me to relate to you that you still have some wounds. You still have some things either from the past, way back in your childhood, or maybe some things from last week or the week before. I'm getting that there's a conversation that you had with somebody close to you that was hurtful. Yeah, that's hurtful or painful or something that either you didn't want to hear, that's true or not true, but it's something that you need to dive a little bit deeper into and be able to move past it. So, yeah, because in order to be able to be creative or do anything that's going to move you forward in your future with your goals, you need to release anything bad that's holding you up. There are so many blocks that we can have that prevent us from manifesting money to manifesting the dream life basically that we want to live, whether it's the way we want to feel in our body, whether it's the place that we live or relationships with our children. There's things that we need to, this is pretty broad, but there's things specifically that we need to do to release this animosity or negative block in our hearts in order to move forward. Yeah, and universe is saying keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Like, this is going to be resolved. This is not a negative thing. We need to be able to understand and move past what we're dealing with because we can, and the universe has your back. Okay, so yeah, you got the boundaries card here, and what I'm seeing here and feeling with this is that you need to have boundaries because your boundaries have been crossed so many times. And I'm feeling that it's with a specific individual, possibly with a group of people. Interesting. You need to put yourself, like she's being seen right here, kind of in a protective bubble where only good things come in, only light comes in, only positive things come in, and you deflect anything that's negative. Universe is telling me that you need to be strong. Yeah, big time. Oh, sovereignty. Oh, so this is the main card in this deck. And for me, it's explaining that you need to have some love and compassion for the situation. So those rough edges that you have with this issue or situation, just have peace about it. Like the universe has got you. The universe is holding you. God has got you in this situation. So do what you can in our earthly capabilities and abilities to create these boundaries, but also know that you're covered by universe. Universe has got you. That's so comforting. I don't know about you, but that's so comforting. There's some change. There's change coming. That's why God is preparing you and asking you to prepare physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally by taking the time to relax. Trust that there are bigger things coming down the pike here for you. There's some change. Here we go. There's change. Sometimes change is hard. Sometimes it's wanted. Sometimes it's not wanted. Sometimes it's needed. And so Spirit is telling me that there is change coming. Because there's some choices, searching for purpose, daydreaming. There's some choices that you're going to need to make with this change that might be difficult, but necessary in order to forge you forward to what the universe has for you. Okay? Conjure your higher self, fertility, creativity. You're going to need to be creative is what I'm getting from this. You're going to need to look at all of your options with this change coming to be able to make decisions. Be creative. Step outside the box. Step outside the box of creativity and use your intuition and your powers within and your heart. Follow your heart with whatever decisions have to be made. Oh man, this is so perfect. So, portal, originality, idealism, progression. So there's some really great things that are going to come out of this kind of low spot, the spot of where you got to dig a little bit deep, heal those wounds, and get down to the core of what the situation is, heal from it. But I feel like this is kind of a quick kind of, let's move forward. I'm ready. I've been dealing with this for a while, whatever situation or whatever human that is or group of people. I don't know what, for whatever reason, I'm getting religion. I don't know why that's popping up, but religion, there's going to be some progression with your thinking, and it might be progressive thinking is what I'm getting. Wow. And again, with the boundaries card, that's what the universe is telling me you need to put in place. Okay, so think about that. I'm going to do a card pull from one more deck here. What do we have for the universe in closing with this message? Oh, wow, 2 of them. Okay, right on. So the first one is frog. Oh my gosh, so transition. Hello, this is so resonating. This makes so much sense. This is a powerful time of change. Oh my word. Did we not just say that? Isn't this amazing how God speaks to us through these tarot and oracle cards? These are oracle cards, but you're being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing, right? So taking a bath, cleanse, do some saging, do some meditating, do some inner work, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. We just talked about that. Take a picture of this, take a screenshot and resonate with this a little bit. Sit with this. Wow. I could kind of go on and on about this, and if there's someone out there who needs to hear a specific reading for you, because this is really hitting home, let me know. Give me a message and we'll get together and I'll do a reading for you. Spider, manifestation. Yes, you weave your web in life. We were just talking about that. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes. Again, here we go, through conscious manifestation. So the universe is telling you to manifest. Make some intentions, do some journaling. Again, we can talk about this more because there's so much to this, but your energy can bring in all of your desires. So through doing these things, taking time for yourself, pacing yourself, adding positive energy to your days. I have a lot that is going on emotionally while I'm explaining this because it seems so powerful and so deep. Because you're going through a time of change. Clearly, you're going through a time of change. And universe is kind of wanting you to basically set up a timeline for yourself that allows you to go through this change peacefully. Because, again, universe has your back. God has your back. There's some things that are super positive when it comes down to whatever situation this is and the way you need to navigate it. But God has your back, and it's going to work out. Like, it's all going to work out in the end. But I feel like this is kind of a big step, but yet it's a first step for you. So take it serious, whatever the situation is. Whether it's with a human or with a group of people, like I said, this could be life-changing, and it sounds like it really is. So, yeah, progression. Like, there's some stuff that needs to happen in your life in order for you to progress. So, like one of my teachers said back in the day in my elementary school, take the bull by the horns is what I'm getting. Like, do what you need to do and what needs to be done in order to get past this wound, get past this kind of tangled up thought process that you have. Sit and manifest, sit and meditate rather, and that way you can move forward, because you're not going to be able to move forward unless you tackle this issue and tackle this this situation. Do it. You got this. Okay, have a great day, everybody.